2021 relative velocity question 2. A point B is 80 meters north of A, given in this diagram here. Brian starts to run, Alan is at a point A and Brian is at the point B, so we have our A and B, and Alan starts to run in a straight line in the direction north 45 degrees east. So our X and Y will be the same along this direction at a speed of 2.5. And then we're told Brian sees Alan start to run, waits 8 seconds, and then so he's running for t minus 8. He's running for 8 seconds less, or we could say that Alan is running for 8 seconds more, t plus 8. That might work better in this question. And we have a 2.5, so 2.5 times t plus 8 might work for us. 2.5 t plus 20 will be his relative speed going in that direction, and Alan is running at a speed of 4, so Alan's speed, Brian's speed going down in that direction will be 4 times t. That work? Will that give us a triangle with enough information on it in terms of t? So we're going to have 4t going in this direction, 2.5t plus 20 going in that direction. We have distance and time here, 80. We have this angle of 45, and we are looking for t. So we have an angle opposite 45. We've no other angle, so it's not the sine rule. So the cosine rule here, using 4t on its own on the left, could work. Cosine rule, 4t squared would be equal to 80 squared plus 2.5t plus 20 to be squared. I wonder, is there an easier way? Maybe I'm going down a rabbit hole here. Minus 2bc cos A, so minus 2 by 80 by 2.5t plus 20 by the cos of 45. That is just one variable in t. 16t squared is equal to 6400 plus 6.25 t squared is 2.5 squared plus 50t twice be 100t. 20 by 2.5 is 50, and then plus 400 minus, this is going to be two sums here, it's going to be 160 by 2.5, that'll be 320, 400t by the cos of 45, and it'll be minus twice by 80 by 20, so that's minus 40 by 80, which will be minus 40, 4/8, 40 by 80 will be 3200, and that will be by the cos of 45 as well. So we're going to have 16t squared minus 6.25t squared. Don't get scared by these t squared quadratics. We're going to have 16 minus 6, 10, 9.75 t squared. Let's look at our t's next. We have 100t, and we have minus this guy. This is going to give minus 282.84. So we're going to have plus 100t. If we imagine them going over, we're going to have, this guy's going to be a plus, this guy's going to be a minus, so we're going to have plus 182.84t. Going to the left, we're obviously going to leave equals and all over to the right, so we have 6400 plus 400, 6800. Just do a bit of rough work here. 6800 minus this guy, 3200. That's going to be 2262.74. Taking those two away, we're going to get a minus 68 and a plus 22, so it's going to be a minus, and it's going to give 4537.26. So this is a quadratic in t squared, so minus 182, it's going to be a positive and negative answer, you can see by the plus and the minus signs. So let's just take the positive. Minus b is minus 182.84 plus the square root of b squared minus, and you can see minus 4 by A by C is going to be just plus 4 times C, which is normally the case with these. And just get the answer to this, and then divide by twice 9.75, just to make it a little bit easier on your calculator. And be careful, if A is not equal to 1, to put it in 9.75. So I type in this into a calculator, it gives me 275.83586 divided by twice 9.75, 18, and 1.5 is 19.5. Gives an answer of 14.145. We asked to round off here, find the value of t. We could say 14.15 seconds here. We round it off. Then we're asked to find the value of A, which is this angle here that Alan leaves at. So let's do another little diagram here. We're looking for A. We'll call it a big A. This side was 20 plus 2.5t. 20 plus 2.5 by 14.15 is going to give 55.38. This is an angle of 45. And we have this is 4 times t, 4 times 14.15. That's going to give 5660. 5660. So we can say that the sine of A over 55.38 is equal to the sine of 45 over 56.6. So you're going to write 55.38 into your calculator by the sine of 45. That would be equal to 56.6 by the sine of A. So just divide across by 56.6. So type into your calculator this. You get the sine of A. Probably good match just to take a step to write the sine of A down and double check. 0.6919. And then the inverse sine of this, if you want to write that into your calculator, you can just write A equals, if you want to skip that stage, the inverse sine of 0.6919 is 43.78 degrees. Just go back and double check your calculations.